Happy New Year, everyone. I'm back. I'm bearded, and I got balls. Dragon Balls, to be exact. So, I figured I would start off the new year by talking about one of my favorite anime series of all time. And the live adaptation that followed it. First, a brief history on Dragon Ball. Written by Akira Toriyama back in 1984, it was inspired by the Chinese novel Journey to the West, and follows Son Goku as he battles various villains with martial arts while searching for the Dragon Balls. Along his adventures, he meets the blue-haired Bulma, the turtle hermit Master Roshi, and even a shape-changing pig named Oolong. Got all that? Good. Take that knowledge and throw it away, because it has nothing to do with this fucking movie. Prior to Evolution, the Dragon Ball franchise had 17 animated features. Then Fox Studios came along in 2002 and got the rights to make a live-action adaptation. And while their first choice to direct, Stephen Chow, declined, he did produce. You know, the guy who directed this?
You!
Are you trying to blackmail me as well?
This could have been so much better. Who did they get to direct this anyway? Oh, just James Wong, the director of Final Destination. God, I wish I was that guy. At least he doesn't have to watch this movie. Just look at this. The Z edition. Fuck you! This has nothing to do with Dragon Ball Z. There's no Vegeta, there's no Frieza, and there's no Super Saiyans. Don't just add bullshit to your Blu-ray to sell it. And just look at the back. Based on one of the most popular Japanese manga series of all time. Yeah, that you sold out for a cash grab. Follows a young warrior on an epic adventure to discover his destiny and save the world from forces of darkness. Oh, please. Packed with spectacular visual effects. We are talking about this movie, right? High-flying action. And over an hour of hard-hitting extras. Dragon Ball Evolution Z Edition brings the legend to life as never before. Well, they kinda got that part right. I mean, it does bring a living legend to life. Alright, no more delays. Let's watch Dragon Ball Evolution. The movie starts off with a previously on Dragon Ball Z, where it describes King Piccolo was defeated when warriors created the Mafuban to imprison him. Fantastic. Less than a minute in, and we've already screwed up the story. It was supposed to be a rice cooker, and on top of that, Piccolo's sidekick was never an Uzaru. And yes, I will be nitpicking the hell out of this movie.
The first rule is, there are no rules.
The second rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
We're first introduced to this guy, who is supposed to be Goku, played by Justin Chatwin, who you may recognize from this.
Okay, we bought some time, now what?
What, you don't know about Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2? Maybe one day. He's being trained by Randall Duke Kim, portraying Grandpa Gohan, which is total bullshit, cause Gohan was dead at the beginning of the series.
Prepare to eat dirt.
More like prepare to eat green screen. The only thing more unbelievable than the setting is Goku. He looks like he should be in high school, for God's sakes. Oh, bullshit! Goku is supposed to be a simple kid whose only real strength is that he's a genius in battle. He never went to school, dealt with bullies, and he never cared about getting the girl either. My God, they cannot get one part of this story right. Can they at least get the villains correct? Well, this isn't too bad. Actress Ariko Tamura kinda looks like Mai. Of course, I had to look up who she was since she doesn't have her dog partner Shu with her, goddammit! What about King Piccolo? Can you at least get him right? Not terrible. Of course, they left off his antenna. Seriously, did they not watch the show, or did they just not care? There. Let's move on.
Use your key.
Wait, you know about Key?
Just because my name is Chi-Chi doesn't make me a complete idiot.
Of course. Can't you tell that that's Chi-Chi? Spot on accurate in my opinion. As much as this is Goku, Jamie Chung, who has quite the superhero film credentials as any, is playing Chi-Chi, a princess and daughter of the Ox King, who I'm certain we'll see in the movie. Shockingly, Goku goes to the Ox King's castle for a party, where the school bullies want to reenact the scene from Spider-Man. That's when Goku gets Fuller, the main bully, to wreck his car Bumblebee.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff.
Meanwhile, back with Grandpa Gohan, Mai and Piccolo attempt to retrieve his Dragon Ball and end up destroying the house. Oh, come on, he could have easily gotten out. He is the Keymaker after all.
My name's Neo.
Yes, I'm the Keymaker. I've been waiting for you.
Goku returns just in time to hear Gohan's final words before crossing into the next dimension. Then we get to meet up with our next disappointment.
Where is it? I know it's here.
What, you can't tell who that is? It's Bulma, of course. I mean, look at the blue streak. Nailed it. Bulma is played by Emmy Rossum, the girl from that disaster movie where the U.S. is covered in snow.
Last night a thief broke into my father's company.
Capsule Corporation. Somebody hacked the vault, killed the guards, and stole the Dragon Ball.
Fun fact, Rossum was gonna wear a blue wig, but it was deemed too unrealistic. As for Goku, well, the director felt that his hair was already close enough. So Bulma explains that she tracked him down by using the Dragon Ball Energy Locator.
Dragon Ball Energy. DBE. Catchy name.
No, it's not. Especially when it looks like a turtle's communicator. They agree to help each other out looking for Master Roshi and— oh, come on! Why does this girl have purple hair and Bulma can't have blue? I'm just asking for a little consistency, guys. Just a little bit. They find the Kami house in the middle of the city, which is perfect for a turtle hermit, where we finally get some real talent in the movie in the form of Chow Yun-fat. But awesome as he is, it doesn't make up for the fact that he looks nothing like Master Roshi.
I'm busty! I mean busy! Confounded caterpillar, get a moment's peace around here?
Bikini Quarterly?
Oh, that's a collector's edition.
Okay, they got that part right. Meanwhile, in the Hindenburg 3, Mai and Piccolo, who is actually James Masters under all that makeup, continue hunting down the Dragon Balls as Goku, Bulma, and Roshi begin their mystic adventure. Damn it, Team Rocket!
Ah, nothing like digging a good pitfall.
Whoa! Need any help down there?
Thank you. You're a real gentleman.
Yamcha, at your service.
Okay, was there a wardrobe staff on set for this movie at all? Did they just walk in off the street with the clothes on their backs? Yamcha here is played by June Park, who also played the Yakuza driver in Speed Racer, and he ends up assisting them in digging for a Dragon Ball.
EV thing is right. The ball you're looking for is right here. Let's go!
After the group recovers one Dragon Ball, they quickly track down another near an active volcano, but before they can reach it, they're attacked by putties made from Piccolo's blood. Goku has been seeing the possible future with every Dragon Ball he collects, that of a world that has been destroyed. Luckily it's Sunday. Those buildings would have been full tomorrow. The group then travels to Toysan to seek wisdom from Saifu Norris, played by Ernie Hudson.
That's a big Twinkie.
I really don't know who this is supposed to be. There is no Saifu Norris in Dragon Ball. He could be Roshi's master Mutaito, but why bother? Anyway, as Zetamore creates another Makuban to trap Piccolo, Goku continues his training with Roshi.
Light the torches in the courtyard. I will see you in the morning.
He is having some difficulty learning the Kamehameha. Luckily, Chi-Chi is there to give him a hand.
Every time you light a torch, you get to take one step closer to me.
What happens after I light all 5 torches?
So, do you have any thoughts on what you might want to do tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
Turns out that Mai was impersonating Chi-Chi in order to steal the Dragon Balls, resulting in a face-off between 2 Jamie Chungs. I think I've had dreams like this before. With Piccolo in possession of all 7 Dragon Balls, the group races to confront him before he can make his final wish.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Roshi manages to disrupt Piccolo's wish, but the group crashes, forcing Goku to face him directly.
When the blood moon eclipses the sun, you will become Uzaru.
What? No.
There is no denial. Goku's time is over.
But of course, we can't leave Dragon Ball without one final insult. The eclipse, not a full moon, transforms Goku into an Uzaru that, for some reason, obeys Piccolo, and is not the size of a skyscraper. This is just fucking insulting. Instead of a giant were-ape, I have to deal with American Werewolf in London here. After Roshi fails with the Makuban, at least that part is true, Goku manages to overcome Uzaru and begins battling Piccolo as Bulma takes on Mai.
The Dragon Ball is mine.
You will be next.
Summoning up all his strength, Goku powers up and delivers his ultimate technique.
As it will.
My god, the shitty special effects, it's over 9,000!
9,000?! There's no way that could be right!
Ah!
You gotta do a superhero landing. Wait for it. Superhero landing.
Yeah, that's really hard on your knees.
Totally impractical. They all do it.
With Piccolo defeated, Goku and the others summon the tiniest Shenron you've ever seen to resurrect Roshi, and Goku does what his character is known for, kissing a woman. My god, please tell me it is over.
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
Yeah, there is an after-credits scene in this, showing us that Piccolo is actually still alive, but thankfully, they never make a sequel to this abomination. Dear Lord, this was painful. Everything from top to bottom is terrible in this movie. The writing, the directing, the wardrobe, the acting, everything. The characters don't look anything like their counterparts, the special effects are cheesy, and the biggest sin of all is that the failure to follow the story that Akira Toriyama created. Speaking of Toriyama, the movie producers ignored a lot of his input and just did what they wanted, much to his annoyance. The movie's budget was also reported differently, claiming it ranges from $100 million to $30 million. Please, what did you see in this movie that made you go, oh yeah, I see $100 million worth of effort here? By the way, $30 million was the correct figure, which makes its box office of $57.5 million all the more disappointing. Its Rotten Tomatoes score is only 15%. That's the same score as Howard the Duck. That number is way too high. Finally, just to cement that this is a pile of garbage, the writer, Ben Ramsey, personally apologized for the film, saying he did it for the payday and without passion. If Guardians of the Galaxy can get away with a talking tree and raccoon, there is no reason that this movie couldn't have blue hair and halfway decent costumes. This movie is so god-awful, I wish that I had never even seen it. Now, come forth, eternal dragon, and grant my wish!
You who have gathered the 7 Dragon Balls, speak your wish now.
Almighty Shinron, please erase Dragon Ball Evolution from my memory!
Very well, Old One, it shall be done.
What was I talking about? Hey, where are my Dragon Balls? Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and please take a minute to like, comment, and subscribe for more super videos.